That's great. I would just like to see something on that hook, you know?
Well, it probably is not going to happen within a minute or two. I'll tell you that. It's going to be probably an hour or two.
Oh, well, let's go over there.
You never know, though. You never know.
Well, take it easy.
You too, man. You too. All right, let me see if anyone is. Huh? He's a super nice guy.
No, you started the stream?
I did start the stream. Now I'm just trying to get YouTube up so I can see the stream. Yo, nonstop. What's going on, baby? What's going on, baby? I've got rigged and ready over here. Sorry for the wait. It's always something. Am I live or no? Come on, people. Does that thing say red on it? Does it look like it's a red button?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, okay, you guys can see me because somebody said it. I want to see what the quality looks like right now before I do this. Okay. I'm in 360. Higher, let me just see. I hope I don't have these settings too high, but whatever, we'll find out. Anyway, I want to get these in the water. It's not a new place, by the way. It's a place I've done twice now, and the first time I only did an hour, and I had a big carp on, but it was like the first one I ever got, so I didn't really know what I was doing, and it got off at the bank, and then my rod was stuck in that holder. And then the other time I came here, I caught like 20 bullheads. I don't know. I'm exaggerating, but a lot of bullheads. And these aren't all my rods, just to let you guys know. I got 3 and Carlos has 2, but Carlos is sitting on that side of the frame. Which, if he catches one, he's going to be in it, and he's more than welcome. I don't care. But I think he prefers not to. Somebody... Alright, let's get this out there. He's with... I'm like... That's one. You're good. You're that... Okay, we're good. We're perfect. That's actually perfect. So one carp I've caught here, but there's a lot of carp here. That's for sure. I've only fished it twice. And the wind's blowing into this cove. And we saw one a second ago, me and Carlos jumping over there. Not a second ago, like probably 15 minutes ago. So I'm gonna throw one there, and then this one, toss it shallow on this side. I hope you guys can see that. I'll adjust the camera angle as needed. I just had to get it going. There's a very nice guy that was talking to me, but he did not know how to take a hit. Nah, he was cool. Is that going? Let me check the angles. Get that one rod out of the way that I'm not even using. People are gonna think I'm fishing with too many rods, dude. Oh, that's yours. I'm so sorry, man. Why didn't you say something? You were watching me, bro. Like,
I didn't know you were gonna do it.
well, I would never like just grab your rod without asking, bro. I would never do that. Is that how you had it?
Yeah, just really
Like that? Sorry, man. I just meant to grab this, and then I heard that, and I was like, oh, what's going on? Because this doesn't have anything on it, so it's like, I got excited.
You got a tight area to cast to.
What?
You got a tight area to cast to.
Me? Not really. I like where I am. I'm not using this rod right now. I'm only using the 2 at the moment. I'm just trying to get the scene going. The old scene. Oh shit. Let's see. Oh, did you have a bump on that? It might be my eyes playing tricks, dude. I was looking at the phone, but I thought you had a little bump. Do you think my newest post I made, that bass, you think it's 6'8"? Did I see it? Is it the one? Did you say it was 7 on there or something and people were like arguing? Is that the one? Is that the one we're talking about here? Because honestly, dude, oh yeah, I was looking at it. I thought it could be, for sure. I don't think people always understand how distorted a picture can make things. That's why you just gotta show the scale picture. That's what you gotta do. Take a picture every time you scale it. Yeah, bro. I have no reason not to believe it. Also, wait, were you, did it, because somebody, I don't know if it was you or somebody else, also like posted one everybody was questioning, but it ate his trout and he caught it on an ultralight. I don't know, I was watching so many videos last night, so, and I was thinking in my head, yeah, that's another like 1.5 pounds for that smallmouth, maybe 2 pound, I mean for the rainbow trout that it ate. So I believed it. You're best off showing a picture of the scale, or you're best off either showing a picture of the scale, or your best bet is to just not even say the weight. Lucas, what's going on, man? Tell him that it's live so that his child doesn't go in front, you know what I mean? So you don't like, you know what I mean? You can. You don't want to probably. You probably don't want to. That's cool. Yeah, dude, that's what I say, because people are always going to argue with you about the sizes. They're always going to argue about the sizes. Have a good day. Was he asking what we were fishing for? If we caught anything. We hope so. We're trying. A lot of... This is my new thing, man. A 100% we're gonna catch something because they What? That's always been a thing of mine. I know when I'm gonna catch something or not. We're catching a bullhead. We're catching a bullhead. We're catching the lake record bullhead. 3 pounds. What? Dude, I have a good feeling because you've got prefrontal conditions, which I know you don't believe, but just like, but you know fish feed up before storms because they know there's a big storm coming. You believe that, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so like you don't have to believe the pressure. You can still believe that. It's overcast. You know that's good. You got a wind, west wind, blowing it. What? Muddy for the carp. Yeah. It's definitely kicking up all the silt and the stuff they're probably feeding like crazy on the bottom. And the place isn't that big and it has a bunch of carp in it. So it's kind of like, all right, I think we're going to catch one. I could throw a third rod out, but to be honest with you, it's too close knit of an area. Yo, dude, watch this one. Don't don't panic. Don't even pick it up. But it tightened up a little, right?
Which one, the second one?
Did that line tighten a little if you look at it, or is that how you had it?
Yeah, that's how it was, no?
Okay.
Because you remember you reeled it in?
No, I left more slack in it, dude. I always do. And I heard it just give a couple clicks, so something might be toying with it.
That one's really light.
And it makes a nice...
That one's really light.
Which one makes the clickiest
That
noise?
one.
This one made like 3 or 4 clicks, dude. But there's nothing on it. I think something might be messing with your pack bait. That's me, that's my bells. I gotta take those out of here, it's annoying. What's going on, people? Thank you for joining, thank you for joining. There's a lot of chatty people here today, huh? Right? There's a lot of people chatting here today, like they're walking up and talking to us. It's not a bad thing.
It was an early morning thing.
Yeah, no, it's cool, dude. Like, people are nice.
For a place like this, I didn't expect it.
Yeah. I like it here when it's not 100 degrees and no clouds in the sky, because then I get sunburnt. So, Lucas, thank you, my man. Thank you. Appreciate it, dude. Do you have, let me see. I definitely have seen you, bro. Like, definitely seen you, man. Okay, you don't have fishing content and stuff, so I'm not subbing, bro, but I appreciate your sub, man. Appreciate it. Big time. You are the man, my friend. Can you sub to me? Of course. You can sub to me, dude. How's my video looking? Because I got it running 360p. I gotta get let's see. No, I don't want to follow somebody's personal page is what I mean. Let's see. What do we got here? That picture quality is not looking that great. Close chat for a second. I want to look something up. My speed. I want to see what it's not showing me over here. Sorry if you guys are chatting. Let me check the chat. I'm trying to figure, I'm always doing something over here, you know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out, if the freaking, if I need to adjust my, settings to get a better picture quality. How does my picture look, people, if you don't mind my asking on your end? Because my end, I can't get higher than 360p when I'm looking on my phone like you guys are. But I should be good. I'm at 6.6. I'm actually good. This is my phone. My Wi-Fi connection, or my download speed over here. It's good. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, bro. If you fish, film it. Even if it's with a POV cam, which is awesome, you should just film it. Even if you don't post it, it's good because then you can look back and see what you did right when you caught one and try to repeat it. I should be fine. Hey, you got a phone? You got your phone?
Yeah.
You mind opening the YouTube and just looking at the video on your phone for me? Since I have you, like, next to me, it's actually, that'd be really cool because I want to see if it's just my coverage right now. So does it look pretty good? Oh, that looks really good, right? Like pretty crisp. Let me see it too.
I wouldn't say crisp, but
That's pretty good for a live stream, man. It's not like I don't have it in 4K or anything, you know what I mean? It's 1080p, but see if you can adjust your quality higher, can you? You're already on the highest. Yeah, 720. Okay, that's fine though, dude. It's adjusting it down for us, based on the speed, but I'm happy with that as long as it doesn't go crashing at some point. Anyway. So, I'm gonna sit over there in a second. I'm just finishing this. Yeah, because on my phone, and I don't know if it's just like my signal, you know? But I can't go higher than that. So I just wanted to make sure, because look, higher picture quality, 360p.
I think the duck in the background looks good.
The ducks. You saw them in there?
The background?
On your phone you saw them? Because I can't see them.
I'm just saying in general.
They did. Well, we just started fish sticks. We started like 10 minutes ago. So we're hoping that we get some before the storm comes through. We're close to the cars in case the storm comes through early. We're also, yeah, dude, there are bass in here, but it's in my opinion, it's one of the hardest places to catch them because I'm just not used to a place that has absolutely no structure or cover. The only structure it really has is the wall that goes around the whole thing, and then coves and stuff like that. But it all seems to be one depth, honestly, to me. And sometimes you'll find like a stick or something you could cast at on the side. But there's some lily pads down that way, so that's kind of cool. I've been practicing more on places like this. I think you just got to throw finesse stuff and like flukes and things of that nature. I caught a PB in a cove. Yeah, bro, coves are the best. Coves are awesome, especially when they're like have access to deep water, not too far off this time of the year, because they'll come up here real shallow. The big bass. Oh, I got my kayak back, so it looks like the rainy forecast is starting to kind of clear up, so I'm hoping one of these days this week I could do the stream from the kayak. On the canal, probably. No, probably Farrington Lake. I kind of want to get out to a lake. I kind of want to do Hapatcong, but I don't want to just jump in since I haven't kayaked in a while. Now I want to go like skip under some docks and fish the outside grass lines and whatnot at Hapatcong. Something's messing with it. It's probably a turtle.
Which one? The second one?
Yeah, the line just keeps moving a little.
Which one? The second one?
The left one. The first one.
You think I should do the second one?
Huh? I think
Been a while.
I would leave it for a little longer if it were me, but if you're asking me, that's mine. That being said, do what you want to do because it's your rod, dude. It's not like, it's not life or death, you know. If you feel comfortable with it, reel it in. I would leave it a little longer. Give it like 10 minutes, I would say. Till 9:55. Yak float on a creek would be nice. There's the Millstone River around here. It's like, runs like a creek. That'd be a cool one. I want to do that one. For smallies one day for the stream. And carp too, because there's some banks you can only get to by kayaks, so it'd be cool to set up on a isolated bank for carp or big cats. Cool, man. Let me know when you start it. Something, yeah, this.
Slack. I think it's coming towards you. It's coming this way.
It might be. Check it. Reel it in a little and check if, like, reel in the slack a little bit and see what happens. If it's, I think something just might be picking at your pack bait. I would give it like 5 more minutes now instead, based on that, and then just check your bait, you know what I mean?
Might have got the huge snapping for that.
What's that? I had, why? For what? Oh yeah, you could borrow these too. Do you have pliers that I could use if, I'll let him borrow mine, but do
I
you,
don't have any. I lost mine.
if I catch a carp or something, I'm saying.
Do you guys like know how to like unhook?
You want me to help him? I can go help him.
If, nah, dude, I think I might have a pair in here. Let me check. I just don't, the reason why, dude, is because if I hook into like a 20-pound carp right now and I don't have them, it's going to suck.
You're good.
But I should have, yeah, I got these. These I use all the time too. They're just lighter weight, so I don't, if I'm bass fishing, I carry those. If I'm, you know what I mean. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Where am I putting this? And I gotta straighten my backpack out. The signal's gonna go.
I bought pliers last night and I left them on the set.
You did?
Yeah, 'cause I lost mine.
What are you doing,
It was
man?
the end of Berkeley ones too.
That sucks.
One day he's gonna like, dig this one in my backpack.
I'll just strap things. Free Will's fishing. What's going on, man? I just strap them to my backpack now or something. Like if I'm bass fishing, where I don't bring them. Like the bass fishing, honest. If I'm being honest, when I'm bank fishing, I really don't bring them usually because I never gut hook a fish. It's always in the lip, and I don't know. I've never had an issue.
Something with the net rigs, they just really like
Suck them down. That's different though. Yeah, sometimes.
it happens.
Yep. You got it on slack line and it grabs it. It just sucks it in. But I don't fish the only time I fish the Neds, they're always the EWG style. And again, it's like I always hook it in the. You know when that happens to me? Wacky rigs a lot. I've gut hooked a lot of bass wacky rigging. So one of the reasons I don't like it, because they'll swallow it, like, you know, and start running off with your line, or at least tongue hook. At least tongue hook. It's, what did they catch? Probably a catfish, huh?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, he did. Everybody's coming out to exercise before the big storm. It's not even that big. Tomorrow, it's supposed to stop raining at like 10 a.m. I gotta put out I gotta make a bunch of shorts, so I'm kind of glad it's raining.
They changed it. The rain got pushed back to 3.
So 3 now? Today? What did I tell? I knew that was gonna happen, man. I knew it, because it always happens. might make it so. Yeah. Huh?
Probably Wednesday and Thursday will be good.
Wednesday, Thursday?
Wednesday.
Kayak wise? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, let's do one of those days. This other guy might come with us too, Silvino. He's cool. He does like car videos and stuff. Like, you'd like him. You know what he uses though? He fly fishes for bass. He doesn't do anything else. He uses these tiny little poppers and he like throws them in front of the pads and he just pop, 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 pop. It's huge bass. Huh? I can't. Dealman's spot? Yeah. I never been there actually. My PB, I caught it on a blue and black chatterbait with a white bait as a trailer and cast it by cover. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. My PB was on a jig, a really big jig with a huge bellows gill trailer. And it was in March on the canal, the DNR canal of last year, not this year. And it wasn't 7 pounds, it was 5.7 pounds. I don't know, it's on Fish Brain. But it was big. It's hard in New Jersey to catch a big one. Eventually you gotta get a giant, so. Because it's not like there's not 7 pounders in some of the places we're fishing, it's just lightning hasn't struck yet. Oh, that was your first time using a chatterbait? I've had some amazing chatterbait days too, man. I like them, but I'm always like drawn more to a spinnerbait. I'm a spinnerbait guy. I just like them. Subi, what's going on, man? Dropping a like. Thank you for the like. I hope you have a good day at work, bro. Thank you. Hashy Davison, what's going on, man? Hope everybody's doing well this morning. Actually, we could kayak at Cushitunk Lake. We could do that too. Because I'm watching the dogs again, not this week, but the week after, so I'm sure she'll let me. Hashy, thank you so much, man, and have a great day at work, dude. Yeah, I got only what do I have? I gotta see what time I gotta get out of here. I forget. I have work to do also, and I gotta do shorts, but I'll do that later. And tomorrow with the rain. I'm trying to see if you got like a little bullhead or something on there. Nope. And it wasn't tangled. That's awesome. That's always a really good thing. Fish box? I don't have fish box. Is that one good? I got everything else. I don't have fish box. How is that one? What are you doing, putting it away?
Taking off the leaves and shit.
You're in the view just like Huh? Carlos worked till 2 a.m. last night, and somehow he was out here with me.
It is about the same spot.
That's not bad, yeah. I like the no pack bait, honestly, because there's too many turtles here. You could use as much pack bait as you want, you know that, right?
I recast it where I cast it out last time.
So you think there's still some bait out there?
Yeah, the pack bait is that's the thing, right?
Fish brain costs money. I have the premium one because I use it, honestly, but I'm just asking it. You can't use, they don't have a free one anymore on Fish Brain, because I used that for a while and it was okay. What?
The cheaper fish thing?
Nah, I don't know. I don't feel like messing with that, dude.
You feel like giving them
I'll
free
just
money?
pay it whatever. I don't care. It's worth it. I use it a lot, man. You know, I meet people, I talk to people. It helps me, like, the stats are really cool because, like, it tells you what months you catch the most fish, what moon phases. Like, I think for me, waxing crescent is, like, way higher of a ratio of catches during those times. I don't even know why or what that means, really, but I know full moon, I know new moon. That's about it. I know what waxing crescent kind of means. I just don't know when it would be in the cycle. I'll try. I'll get fish box. I think I hear that guy Tyler's Real Fishing always talking about that one, or somebody. One of the creators I follow does. Let's see, where's my list of things that I gotta get done? I always got a list I got lists everywhere. My whole life is lists. I'm a list guy. I like to cross things off. It makes me feel like I did something. So yeah, if we don't catch anything, then 9:30, 10:30, 9:30, 10:30, 10. If we have zero luck, then I'm gonna cut it at 12, which is a safe thing for me to do. If we're smashing them, then I'll be late and I'll go to 12:30. That's the plan. There's this guy on the bench over here giving like the weirdest looks.
Where?
Behind you to your left. Look at that, dude. The heron's over there. Is it a heron?
It's like a younger hand.
Oh yeah.
Scoping out the bank.
What?
Scoping out the bank.
I know. It's making the rounds. Well, I like that all the birds are in our area. Oh yeah, it's really cool. I don't know if you guys know what a cormorant is, the bird, but I think that cormorant took on these baby ducks probably because they're, I don't know, those little ducks, they follow that cormorant everywhere he goes. Like a mom. Like he gets in the water, they follow him. So, or she, I should say. Probably she. But it's funny. I think she took on the role. Or she just doesn't know what's going on, why they're always following her. I hope that heron gets one. Look at him. He's scoping them out. Scoping them out. Nah, they know what they're doing, man. That thing's built to fish. Like literally, like it's every instinct is to fish. You have luck, man? You get it? You got it? Nice. It's hard when it's like, if it gets deep down there with the bullheads, like the catfish, it could get tough, dude.
Yeah,
but if you need them, bro, like just let me know. I should have said in hindsight, I mean, you can if you don't, if you want to just like throw them to me. How long are you going to be there? A while. All right. So come and run and get them if you need them, because I'm not going to be here that. I don't. Maybe like an hour to 2 hours. I mean, I'll be here. So. Absolutely, brother. I should have just given them now in hindsight, because when I think about it, I found those. I should have just said take them. I don't really like them. They're split ring pliers, but they suck. For the split rings, they're good for like just having a lightweight pair of pliers. So. Dude, Tink Tink, thank you so much, and no worries, no worries. Have a good day.
He joined the pack.
Oh, the heron's in the pack now. I guess all the birds here are friends.
They're all family.
That's crazy. I've never seen all these birds just get along like that before. You got a heron, a cormorant, and like 50 ducks just hanging out. That's crazy.
You see a lot of show up.
Usually the cormorants push things around. I mean the herons usually push everything out of the area when I see them. He sees one, and the cormorant got mad. The cormorant got mad. This is like its own show right here.
You might have a bird brawl.
Oh, he's getting mad now. He's saying, "Get the hell out of here."
Took over his family.
Dude, don't take that. That heron is all talk, man.
Not backing down.
He's all talk. Nah, he's backing down because he's showing them his back now. Oh. Animals are funny. Not even a bullhead yet. My next one's gonna be out there into the fountain, man. Or at least as close as I could get to it. I'm gonna bomb it. What's that? Oh, he does not want that cormorant around. Yeah, he was cool with him, but then he went to get a fish and the cormorant jumped in the water to scare him away, the fish away, because he got jealous. People, we're fishing for carp, you guys. We're fishing for carp. If anyone has questions about that, please ask. I also put in the description all the stuff I'm using and whatnot, if anyone actually wants to look it up. Even the type of rigs I buy on Amazon. But remember, you guys, I modify them. I should do a video about that today. How I modify them. Which is easy. You just shorten them up. They're too long. They get tangled up too easily. You need them with a bolt rig. You really want like 2 to 4 inches at the most. My shoulder blade. Sometimes I get this pain in my shoulder blade and it goes up my neck and like here, and I just get this headache, and it's nothing I can do about it. It's all day. But tomorrow it'll be gone. Carlos. I hope one of yours goes off, Carlos, because to be honest with you, with a carp, because I want to see you like catch a massive one. You bought the Boilies, you haven't caught a nice carp yet, you know? I really want to see it. It'll happen. It'll happen.
I got like 1,000,000 bites on the Boilies, but no fish.
If you just wanted to catch them, I can't stream there because the quality sucks. The upload speed sucks. But if you really just want to catch them, you could go to Ann Van, because you always catch them there. I shouldn't say always, but often.
By the dam?
Not by the dam, but not the spillway that everybody fishes on with the concrete. You can fish there too, but that's not where I think the best spot is. I think on the dam end, which is like the other end, and like there's spots along the bank, but you got to walk through all the trees and stuff this time of the year, so it's a little harder. But once all like the bushes and stuff break up, it's like a lot easier to access those areas, you know. And it's easier to stream there because the the leaves aren't blocking the signal. Because I was able to for like a short period of time, and now it sits too low and the trees are just too high. Yeah, I'm not checking mine for an hour, just let you know. I start... Huh? I'm gonna give both of mine an hour before I check them, which is 25 minutes from now. I think where they're fishing is a good spot for catfish, because there's this other guy that I see here, well, that I've seen here the other 2 times I came, that he only gets catfish and he just sits in that spot. And then when I cast that area from over there, it's like a lot of catfish, so I like...
I think it might be just some like fallen branches that big tree that
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna throw some corn out there. I wasn't thinking about that. I'll get you some too, man. Don't worry. You don't want to do too much, because then they spend too much time like eating the corn and not enough time eating your bait. Cold? You're all over the place with your temperature, man. Huh? Oh no. They think I'm feeding the ducks. The ducks think I'm feeding them. No, no, no. I'm trying to get the carp, guys. So the last thing we need is a whole pack of ducks over here rummaging through our stuff. It would be cool for the stream. You're right about that, man. I want to get out in the kayak, dude. I can't wait. This week, 100%. Yeah, instead of finagling with all that, like, motor stuff, trying to get it to, like, from the seat, I think I decided, like, it's too complicated setting all of it up every time I want to go out, and it, like, kills the simplicity of it. So I'm just going to put some, like, stabilize, I forget what you call them, I know the word, I just can't think of it. Some, like, stabilizers on the front, like, on each side to kind of widen the base, and then that way I could just stand up and just grab it and like lift it up when I want to and put it down, and I can stand and like steer it when I'm like... I can stand on it now, but I just can't move that far forward without the bow of the kayak really like dipping down into the water. If I didn't have a bunch of camera stuff, I could do it, and I have done it before, but then I don't care if my kayak flips, because it's like everything's good. But when I got electronics on me, I'm trying not to flip it, so I can't take that chance, you know what I mean? But I've stood up in the front of that thing a lot of times. I've also fallen off of it a bunch of times too. So, but I'm not too worried about that when it's warm out, you know, and it's like not a bad lake to fall into. The canal, it's a little sketchy when I fall in there. I feel like you don't know what the hell is in there. Like, nah, I don't know. It's weird. Every time I fall into the canal, on the kayak. The couple times I've had crayfish in my pocket. Like, I'm not kidding. Like these little, because it's always been like close to the bank, and then I'm like crawling up the bank, you know. And I think these tiny little green crayfish. Guess who's back? What's going on? Welcome back, my friend. Can't get this grass off my phone. There we go. Oh, you know what? Here, I like to put this on. Next time, I'm going to put some of this on because that attracts. Sometimes you want the bullheads, you know. Sometimes you don't, and sometimes you do.
Did you get bass in the boilies?
Huh?
Did you ever get a bass in the boilies?
On a bluegill?
No, on the boilies.
On a boilie? Never a bass on a boilie, no.
You don't think that you ever would?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe. But I think maybe if you were reeling it in and like they saw it moving and they just went for it, I could see that happening. I don't know. If you're asking if they would eat it off the bottom, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Imagine you catch like a 10-pounder on a boilie, and all of a sudden I'd keep it to myself. I figured them out. I figured the giants out.
You're too isolated then.
What?
You're too isolated then.
The ducks?
Yeah, the catch one.
They're getting worms and stuff.
Huh?
What, you want to catch one, you said? They're getting worms, I think. They're funny. Something's got to happen. I need a carp in my life. It's been a little bit. I was gonna get if anyone knows it, New Market Pond, but I wanted to hit the windy side. It wasn't on the good side, because that's what I like to do. I like to cast into the wind for these guys. Nah, no catches, man. A few taps on his rods, on Carlos's too. Nothing on mine. I think we'll get there. When I reel the big one in, I'm gonna take the packbait cage off also, so I don't have so much weight on it, and then I could really sling it out there next to that fountain on my big rod. This would be a good place. I don't want to do it right now because we got lines all over the place, but this cove would probably be good for a chatterbait right now with the wind blowing in here.
I was thinking of like a free rig.
A what?
Like
A free rig? Yeah, that'd probably work here. I don't know. Well, the water's this muddy though. It's hard, man. Even with these glasses on, I can't see anything. Like not even an inch. For bass, I think. I mean, it's not hard. Then they just go next to stuff, so like cover, structure. But I don't know if they'll like a free rig. I don't mind, dude. What do you want me to do if one of your rods goes off? Just start. Or do you want me to like hook it and just like hold it, kind of keep it going so it doesn't get off, and not reel it in? Because we can't have it running everywhere is the main thing.
You can see the bottom of like the reel. Does that make sense? Yeah, I have like almost zero line on that.
Just run, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. You can't let it run too much, so I gotta kind of stop it on that one.
That one's okay. That one's pretty big reel.
and that one's that way. But if it starts running this way across all 3 of our other lines, then I'm gonna pick it up and just like not fight it in, but keep it over there for you. Just run, dude. You're fine. Run. Oh, now he's running up. I'm like, just run, dude. I see him walking slower than I've ever seen somebody walk. He's funny. Just give it another, we got 15 minutes and then I'm checking my baits and I want to get one way out by the waterfall. Fountain. I always say waterfall, but fountain. We're gonna catch him, I'll tell you that much. Catching something. Oh, he got another rod. Yeah, but where are you gonna put it? Where are you gonna throw it? Where are you gonna throw it? Because don't throw it anywhere near my stuff, because I don't want to scare the carp away.
I was thinking like down by those ducks. But this is the
No, go that way, near your stuff, not mine. It's cool. It's really cool. But fish down your way, bro. I don't want to scare all the carp away. Like walk down there, I would say. Or just wait till after we're done.
I don't want to lose it though, so I'm
Huh?
I don't want to lose it.
So what do you do? What are you doing then if you don't want to lose it? Oh, okay. Throw it when we're on the kayaks. That way you can get it back if you lose it, you know? If you get it in a tree, you can just paddle over to it and grab it out. That's what I do. There's certain things I won't throw from the bank. A free rig? What are you doing, man? What are you doing with your life, dude? Free rig. Nah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't throw a free rig right now because it's too muddy. I would throw something with vibration, or I would like flip or drag a jig all along this wall looking for anything, because the bass are probably going to be tucked up against the only thing they got, which is a giant wall that goes around the whole thing. And I would just try making a bunch of casts and like picking them off, trying to like find some kind of like log that I can't see, like drag it, you know what I mean? And a chatterbait probably, or a spinnerbait. I'd like cast it parallel to the wall and just work that in also. But I'm just saying because it's so muddy. With a free rig, I usually would throw that when it's personally. I don't know if I'm right or wrong though. I don't know. I'm just saying, I think of it as like a clear water kind of presentation. Not because you can't flip it at stuff, but because, I guess because I'm thinking in my head, I'm trying to get as much coverage around the wall as possible, because they could be anywhere. And a free rig, I gotta wait for the thing to like hover all the way down to the bottom on every cast. You know? That's just how my head works. Watch, you'll throw a free rig and probably catch like a 6-pound bass out of this thing.
I just don't think it's one of those days where like you just cover water fast.
I disagree. When it's muddy, those are the days I cover the most water fast, because that's when I know the fish are going to be tucked up. The bass are going to be tucked up really close to cover. They're not going to just be roaming around anywhere. So what I like to do is just find as much like every target I can find, I flip at, and I keep moving, because I'm trying to get them to react to it, and usually I'll get a lot when I do that. What's going on, Nico? Everybody's got their own style, dude. Like, even in, like, the pros, you know? Some guys, they fish, like, Nico rigs all the time. Like, that's their primary bait. And then some dudes, they like to blast down banks, you know, throwing crankbaits and jigs as fast as they can. But I think the conditions dictate what you should do.
I feel like we have like very different styles.
But it's not such a bad thing, because I see you catch stuff like the Ned rig. I've gotten a lot more confidence since I've seen you using it, you know what I mean? Other stuff too. So we're fishing for carp, primarily. Usually I would do bass to start the week in the streams, but with the storm coming, I don't want to be too far, because I like to walk a lot when I do the bass fishing. So like, I don't want to be too far from the vehicles if it starts to like open up on us. So, and then I'll usually do carp on as my second podcast a week, or whatever you call it, IRL stream. I don't know. You get the point. And then I figure out which of the ones I want to do on the third. But we're doing it backwards this week. And this is not a bad place to carp fish. It's not a big place, but it's got a decent amount of carp in it. It also has bullheads, but it's just surprising that we haven't even had a bullhead. Maybe we're in the wrong spot. Maybe we should move down there.
Yeah,
Down by the I don't know, man. I think it's a good spot. But that could be a good spot too, in the shallows, because the wind's hitting on that side too, right where the creek pours out. So I don't know. I'm not a carp expert yet. I just know that I've caught the one carp I had on, I caught right near the fountain. So I would assume if the wind's blowing into here, there's probably a little more depth by the fountain, even if it's a foot. And then here it's super shallow, so I would assume even if it's a foot deeper, and here it's like what, probably like 2 feet, 3 feet at the most. So I would think if the wind's beating in here, they would come from the depths over here to feed. What, Crush Cities? Black and blue what? Some Bronco bugs. Yeah, that's what I'd be doing, flipping something. flipping. I don't know, dude. Oh, that lawnmower, I thought one of the reels was going off. I heard a little noise over there. I don't know, this place sucks. But look, they're flipping. He's flipping. That one dude. All right. But you're not working today, right, Carlos? One thing I'm gonna do real quick is change my view because I actually don't like that view. I want to get it more on the waterfall or the fountain. I always say waterfall, but I'm gonna change the view to the fountain. This area is ugly. It's just looking at like Domino's and Firehouse Grill. That's a nicer view. I could probably get closer and just... there we go. That's good. Oh, I'm like almost pulled everything out of my camera. It's still going. Good. Check my nice. Where's this dude? Carlos has to bass fish. He can't stand it. He can't stand it. Just sitting still. I like both. Because sitting still with carp pays off. when you get a monster on. It's worth it. It's worth every second. Oh, you have one on. You have one on. It feels like a carp, dude. That's a carp.
This one, right?
Fish on for
This
Carlos.
one?
This one, dude. This one. Tighten your drag.
Wait, I have like no line. He's gonna spoon.
Tighten the drag and lift it. Like, get real down on them. Get tension on the fish.
I'm not sure if he's on.
You want me to, real? Sometimes they run straight towards you. So do
No,
you
he's
feel
definitely on,
anything?
he's
All right, now lift up straight, like that.
And then reel in.
Yeah,
He doesn't feel big though.
that's all right. It might be a catfish. Does it feel like it's tapping or?
Yeah. Well, it's a carp.
It's a little carp? No, it's a little. It's a nice bullhead. It's a nice bullhead. Let me get it on film, man. You crack me up, bro. Well, Carlos got a bullhead. Got something to film. It sounded like a carp, but your line is so, your rod's so light. I thought it was. If you want to show it to the camera, you don't have to, bro. If you don't. It's a nice one, man.
Doesn't look bad.
It's nice. It's actually not bad at all.
Say maybe like 2.5.
It's cool. Hey, man, we got one. There goes the skunk. Good job, bro. Carlos got a bullhead. I thought that was a carp, bro. I was so pumped for you.
Running, I heard him.
Yeah, the way it ran like that, I was like, oh, that's definitely a carp. Well, that's good, though.
Dude, the catfish almost like fooled me. Imagine the carp.
The what?
That catfish almost fooled me. Imagine.
Oh, dude, I know. You might, yeah. I don't know that mine's doing something crazy now. It's not crazy, but it's moving. Mine's moving now too. The bite might be turning on. What is that you got on there? What's your weight?
It's a teardrop one.
Oh, you're doing, oh, because you're doing a free rig. My bad, yeah. I thought you were flipping. I was like, what are you doing, dude?
My punch rig.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad somebody got a fish.
And I still have the boilie.
On the strawberry boilie?
Yeah, strawberry boilie.
Catfish on the strawberry boilie. I'm going to put one bullhead over. Oh, oh.
Dude, like, look at this. If he runs, it's over for me.
I know, you might not want to use that one, man. If you get a big carp, you're going to spool it and it's going to have all that line hanging from its mouth. Don't you have another rod? Can't you use that one?
I have line on my backpack.
Yeah, I would put more line on is what I would do.
I have braid.
There's no way, if that little bullhead's almost spooled you, that you'd be able to handle a decent... You're better off, dude, honestly. As much as it sucks, but... I'm gonna do mine in a second. It's like a little past the time I said, but I'm gonna take the pack bait off of that one and launch it out there, man. Like, launch it. Not a huge crowd today, man. It's funny how that works. I don't know if it's like the time of the days or day of the week. I think everybody's working. I think the evening streams are cool too. I like the evening streams during the week. 'Cause, you know, you get a lot of people. It's like 10 o'clock. 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 when people get off work and actually have time to watch something. If it wasn't gonna rain this evening, it might have been a good idea. All right, I'm gonna check mine. Dude, that might have a catfish on it, just letting you know. I think it has a catfish on it. Dang it. It has something on it. Ah, no, it's off. Please don't be like a tiny little bullhead. It's been on there for like 2 hours. For an hour, I should say. No, just a piece of leaf. I thought it was a bag, but I got lucky. See if I'm in the frame right now. There we go. About to re-rig mine, so I wanted to get a little closer. Not 110. I wish I had 15-pound fluoro, but I got 20. It's fine. 20 is good. Braze X. So I'm switching up a little bit here. I want to take the pack bait out of the equation on this one, so I don't need. Oh, I already got the fluoro on this one. That's good. I don't have to do extra work. So yeah, so here's what we're running is a bolt rig, but I'm removing the pack bait from the equation because I want to be able to launch it further, and with all that weight, it's too hard. I can't, the rod's just not rated to cast that much, so I don't feel comfortable doing it since I kind of like this rod. So we're just going to keep the weight on, casing, don't take the weight off. I took it off, all right. Alright, so I'm gonna do, it's called a bolt rig. I'll explain how it works. I got a 2 ounce, I think it's 2 ounce, maybe 2.5, I don't know. 2 ounce lead, just bullet weight. Nothing special. Taking the cage off, and then I'm gonna put this hair rig on there. If I could get it. I'd like to do a Palomar knot, but I can't do it with this little bit of line in between here that I got to work with. So I'm going with the uni. But I'm gonna do a nice uni knot. A lot of people, I use uni. If you do it right, it's a good knot. But I've also lost fish not doing it right. I like a Palomar knot whenever I can get away with it. Palomar knot man myself. It's a lot of wraps, so it's gonna be real hard. Come on, baby. There we go. Pulled it off. Oh yeah, that's a good knot. And then I leave a little bit of tag just for some margin of error in case it slips on the uni. So honestly, I mean, that's it. So what I'm gonna do is I've got these 2 bobber stops and I'm gonna pull them down tight to the weight like that. And when the carp sucks those little balls in, they like to spit things out. So when they spit it out, that hook's going to get them right on the side of the lip. And then they're going to freak out because something's going to prick them. So then they're going to bolt off. That's why it's called a bolt rig. But since there's a lot of catfish here, I'm going to add some fish scent to the mix, which carp also like. They like anything that smells good or strong. I don't think it needs to smell good. It just needs to be strong. There's nothing like a stick or anything. I need like an applicator. Oh, I got an applicator. Right here. Shoot. I never use that one anyway. So I'm gonna put some Procure fish scent, like an oil-based with amino acids in there. Or I don't know if it's oil-based. I don't know. Don't know. It works. That's all I know. It stays on there a while. Okay. There we go. All set. Zoom it back out. I'm gonna try to get it by the fountain. Let's see what I can do. See what I can do, people. And then I'm gonna one time I was here and I almost took my whole camera setup into the water because I hooked it on the cast, so I gotta be really careful. Alright, we're gonna go. Ready? It's out there. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty far, I mean. You can use it as much as you need to, my friend. I'm not using it. That should be good. Something about it. It's not the best thing to do what I'm doing, but whatever. I wanted to make sure I wasn't in the middle of a snag. Oh, dude. Okay, we're good. Where is... Hope I didn't lose the lid to my scent. I can't lose that. Oh, it's a garbage bag, dude. It's a garbage bag. Ugh, I always get garbage in this lake. It's nasty. I'll throw that away. Put it next to my backpack. It's nasty, man. Oh, there you go. That's what I do. That's awesome. Yeah, bro, you're way better off. You'll feel so much more comfortable now that you have enough line on you. Really? Are you kidding me? A bluegill spooled you? Did you just say a bluegill spooled you?
He might be able to.
Oh, he might be able to, yeah. I agree. this one, you guys can't see where it is, but I'm gonna put it right. I almost want to just toss it right here. I'm gonna do that. Just do a short little. The Carlos move. It's not a bad move though. It's not a bad move at all. Keeping it like right here, close to the bank where the wind's hitting. That is where we saw the carp when we first got here. We had a jumper right up against the wall. Right down that way. Oh, I don't like that. I got this. That's good. Who cares? That company, you know, Reaction Tackle, they sell, they're pretty cheap, like some really cool free weights or free rig weights. I might have a bunch, and I don't use many, so I wouldn't mind giving you some. I think I ordered a bunch, I just don't know where they are, because I never ended up using any of them. The free rig is just a the free rig. Sixers, baby. 76ers. It's my bait towel, though. I don't know if that's a good thing. As a fan, I probably shouldn't use it as my bait towel. What's going on, people? Thank you for the likes, by the way. What do we got? I saw some likes. 15. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Carlos got a bullhead. I got nothing. If you want, yeah, Carlos, I'm gonna recast mine anyway, because I don't want to be that far to the left. And it tightens your area. I didn't mean to go that far to the left, to be honest. It was just, it went that way. But also because I don't feel comfortable with that cast, what I did. Something just didn't feel right about it. Something just didn't feel right about it. Sometimes I get that feeling. Gypsy gal. The hands of Harlem. Can I hold you? See, I was correct, dude. Look at that. Tangled up. I knew it looked like it was going to tangle the way it landed. I am homeless. Come on, save me. Take me to the lands of your restless throne. I need to know, babe. Is it me? She's going out. Left of the water fountain a little bit, but I can't actually go that far out, Carlos, because I gotta be weary of the line too, because I got some thick line on this reel. It doesn't give me the most yards, and I like that spot. because I've caught a lot in that spot. All right. You need help? You need help?
No, I'm on the...
You're good? I am home. Come on, take me into the beat of your restless groan. I need to know, babe. Let's up the odds a little bit, shall we? Let's put a third in the water. I usually like to go light on this thing. But go with what I got. Rookie mistake. Hope everybody's day is going well so far. Or afternoon or evening. Let's get my rig.
You're looking about to catch that.
What? Whoa. Don't smack me. That's a good spot though. 'Cause you baited that area a little bit. Trying to keep it in your bait area. Sorry. My bad, dude. One of these.
I'm gonna recast it.
Cool. I put mine on the wall like you did with that one, but on that side. Like right in front of us, basically. It's not a bad tactic with the wind blowing in here. I think it's a good tactic. Also, because we saw one on the shallow like side of the wall, right? The boilie's gone. You let it go till the end. Like you'll just let it go all the way down to the bottom till it dissolves, and then you change it, or do you? It was just gone.
I'm not really sure because this one I've had it all day and it's still there.
Yeah, no, but it dissolves and it gets smaller. So I'm wondering, do you keep it on until it's gone, or do you like switch it? What do you do?
I keep it
till it's gone. I used to always put a fresh one on. I don't like it when it's like, which is a waste, I think, but it's a waste. I don't think you need to. Some boiled feed corn on this one. Some hot dog in there still. Never used the hot dog. It's just been sitting in there. Flavor in the corn. So I guess it's hot dog flavored field corn now. Sabrette flavored field corn. Put it on the herring. New bait stop, I lost it. I don't lose them that often anymore. I used to lose these bait stops all the time, but now I tend to stick with them for a while. Bait stop on. Push that corn down against it. This probably won't stay on that well, but I'm going to put some pack bait around my weight anyway. On just the egg sinker though, so there's nothing to really grip it that well. But I think it might have a chance. It might just have a chance. What'd you say? Oh, that's people. Not you. What? Do some adjusting. What are you doing? A pack bait? You could just tell me, man. Kid walks a mile instead of asking me to throw it to him. You're still not tired, man? You're still not tired?
No.
You could keep that over next in between us, the pack bait. Thanks for the likes, you guys. Come on, Carp. For once, can you just participate? At least with...
I guess I saw a bunch of bugs.
some bugs. Oh, what am I doing? I never casted that third one out. I'm like just in my own world over here.
I'm gonna run to the back of the
Gotcha. Way too tight. I'm not paying attention. Gotta wait for the ducks to move. I can't cast until these ducks are out of my way. Yo, Savannah, what's going on? Thank you for joining. Oh, Nico, what's going on, man? Hope I didn't miss these comments for too long. The bullhead, it was decent for a bullhead, considering, I don't know what a big bullhead is. It was like maybe 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds. My friend Carlos got him on one of his rods over here. He just ran to the bathroom. I personally haven't caught anything yet. I'm waiting to cast this third rod out as soon as these ducks get out of the way. I don't even know the rules, like if because New Jersey, you could only have 3 rods, and Carlos is in the bathroom. I don't even know if I'm allowed to touch one of his rods if it goes off. Not that anyone would probably care, but honestly, it'd be interesting to know the law on that one. Well, it's going out. These ducks are grabbing my freaking line, running over my line with their feet. Oh, jeez. They were all good on the bank, and then some little kid came over and chased them off. Oh, something else is on there, actually. Never mind. It might be something on. That feels like a catfish tugging. It also feels weird. Let's see. I gotta check it, because it could just be a little bullhead. Yeah, I got a little bullhead. Tell if I'm even in the stream. Yep. Trying to keep it out of my lines over here. Just a little guy. Just a little guy, but at least I got one. Trying not to get his whiskers. Come on, buddy. Okay. Carlos's was about 3 times as big, I would say, as this little guy. But you know what? A fish is a fish today. I'm happy. Sail away. There's a giant snapping turtle that hangs out in this area. And it was hanging out in this area. When we got here. So I'm trying to be careful not to stick my hands in the water too long. Got a little bullhead.
Oh,
Yeah. Not as big as yours, but
At least you both got something.
yeah. Watch out, because I got lines everywhere now.
Pass it down.
Okay. So I think this attracts the catfish more when I put the fish sauce on there. I keep hearing birds and thinking his rods are going off. Flapping their wings. Oh my gosh, the ducks. I gotta beat them to the spot. I thought the ducks were messing with my line. It was a catfish on there. I was hoping the water would be a little clearer, because then I was gonna use that little finesse rod to throw some bass stuff out there and just work it back real slow. But I think the water's too muddy. I don't feel like dealing with it. I think I'd have to walk around a little too much. And unlike Carlos, I like to focus on one thing at a time. If I'm carp fishing, I like to carp fish. If I'm bass fishing, I like to bass fish. And you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. I'm on a big Bob Dylan kick lately. People either love him or hate him or indifferent. I've always liked him. But I've always been a writer too. In fact, I was in school for just that. English literature. Never did crap with it. Never even finished. Because I started a business and made money. Telling you, I'm waiting for that game warden to pull up behind me and be like, what are you doing with 5 rods over here? Oh, my friend Carlos. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't think anyone would give a crap. But honestly, who the hell would eat a fish out of this thing? I'd rather eat a bass out of the River Ganges than this place. And that's saying something. I feel like I'd be less likely to catch a disease. It's pretty though, and they maintain like it's a nice park for sure. I like it a lot. It's just got too much garbage in the water. You snag on at least twice or more. You bring in a garbage bag or something you don't even want to see. Turn around every now and then I get a little bit terrified. $11.11, make a wish, people. Make a wish. It's $11.11. I wish for a 20-pound carp to hit my line right now. I wish for alright, I'll be modest. I wish for a 10-pound carp to hit my line right now. It's 11:12. Hopefully I didn't miss it. We got a fish. What's going on, baby? Everybody, I think it might just be the two of us, brother. But that's alright. They come and go. People got stuff to do with their lives, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm not a bum. I do stuff too. But I'm really pushing on this too. I also did a lot already in my life, believe it or not. So I'm giving this all I got, everything I got, but I still got to fit in a bunch of other stuff too. I'm a super perfectionist kind of person, and I mean like to a fault. So like I haven't even put a short out for days because it's like all my energy's been going to this one 15-minute video that probably sucks, by the way, when I finally do get it out. But it like takes up it frustrates me so much that it's like I don't even want to put a short out, which I got to get out of the habit of, because that's perfectionism and I can't be like that. I got to have shorts coming out all the time because I got the content. I'm still fishing and catching. I got plenty of content right now. I just got to put it out there. No one cares. Most people aren't even watching it. Like, most people don't even watch it, so what do I care? You know what I mean? And the people that do are the only ones that matter, so. Plus, I like making the videos. It's just frustrating when you can't do what you want. Like when you want to create something and you can't. Because it's like, I look at the editing stuff as like a separate language. And, it's like I'm slowly learning that language, and once I'm fluent, it's like whatever's in my head that I want to create, I'll be able to create, because I'll know the language of editing. That's how I'm looking at it. It's a dead chat today. I don't like all this in the scene. I don't even know where Carlos went. What the hell? I can't even see Carlos to tell him if one of his rods goes off. I have no idea where the kid is. It's good. Something's going off over here. That's probably him, but let's see. I don't know, maybe not. It feels like a catfish on there. I don't know if it came off. I don't think my drag was tight enough either to know. I think it's off. Or that kid was dragging it in. Corn's still there then, so that's good. Oh shoot, something grabbed it. What the heck? What's going on over here? I don't even really I don't know what happened. I think this was all the way to the left and it ended up all the way to the right. So maybe I did miss. I don't know what happened. There's a kid that was casting around there, so it could be that. Try again. Yeah, this one was right in front of me. Right there. Gotta keep a closer eye. That's crazy. That could have been a carp. Oh man. Here, fish. I know. That's crazy. That line was all the way over to my right, about 6 feet in front of me, and I must just not have noticed. That's so stupid of me. It went all the way out there. It's all right. At least we're getting some fish. See, I'm the type, if I'm gonna walk away and bass fish, like I'll just put these guys away while I do it, to be honest. But Carlos is half a mile away, so if one of his rods goes off, it's gonna tangle everything up. man. Living the life over here today. It's nice to get a little break. The last few days have been crazy. My back is killing me. Well, yesterday wasn't crazy actually, but a lot of driving. A lot of driving. Smell some clutch in the air. Somebody's burning a clutch up. I know. Lucas, what's going on? How come every time I like scroll down, I check the chat, I see something, but when I watch it, nobody chats. It's hilarious. What's going on, Lucas? How you been, man? You guys doing all right? Everyone doing all right out there or nah? I hope so. I hope everybody got to do a little fishing this past weekend, or will be doing some fishing. For anyone that bass fishes, like, what's your favorite August lure or setup? I would say, like, what kind of presentation? Like a wacky rig or my favorite August, I would say, is gonna be, I can't tell, that was a carp that jumped out there. Sorry, I stopped talking. I couldn't tell if it was one of these kids casted that far. They're trying to get it, but it's not a bass. The carp jumped out there, which is good. It's close to where our stuff is. Yeah, it's gone. Whatever I was talking about, it's gone. It is gone. Too much whistle in my life. Oh yeah, no, my favorite August. I flip and pitch from the bank. And then probably a drop shot. But I'm gonna find the fish this in my kayak with the fish finder this time. What's going on? What's going on, you guys? How you doing? Couple bullhead. I'm trying to get a big carp. That's all. Yeah, that's it. You guys? This is a tough place to bass fish. You guys, like, I mean, in my experience, I've always had a tough time here because it's like you got nothing to really throw at. Like, it's just a big wall, which is, you know, but that's not bad, the wall.
Last time I was here, I first cast, I had a bass right by the shore.
Did you? Yeah. See, I've tried like probably 3 times now, not had a single bass. Yeah. I've had a lot of bullheads, I mean, which I don't want, but one time I had a nice carp on, so I've been chasing that since then. Because they're fun, man. Like, I like to bass fish too. It's my number one. But when you get a big carp on, it's like actually you'd be surprised. It's a fight. And it's also good for live streaming. So, peg leg fishing on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of it if you want. Peg leg fishing. Because I'm an amputee, so it's like it's just, yeah. Thank you. Take it. Good luck, you guys. Gotta promote. This is Carlos, bro. Get over here. I think he gave up on the carp fishing. He's just letting me watch his rods. I'm Carlos's bite alarm today. I'm just gonna start beeping if one of his rods goes off. If I had access to a camera, I'd actually take a picture of Carlos right now for him, because that'd be a sick picture. It's just him like fishing off a point, like looking off into the distance with his rod. It's sick. We'd have to take dominoes out of the background though. We'd have to get dominoes out of there. Oh, I'm gonna be going to Lake George at the end of August for a couple days on the boat, on a bass boat with my buddy. We're gonna be trying to get big smallies out of Lake George. Probably deep on humps, if I'm assuming correctly. With drop shots probably, and flutter spoons probably, and football jigs, which is what I want if I can. Did you guys catch anything else or not? Just catfish? Yeah. You gotta get a carp. Once you get, have you gotten a carp out of here? They're in here. They're in here. Just bullhead, just catfish, like little catfish. I'm watching his rods, but he caught a nice size bullhead actually. Carp bait, I use dude, if you got, I'm not trying to advertise, bro, because I don't make money off of it, but I've got a YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. It's all at Peg Leg Fishing, because I'm an amputee. Right. So at Peg Leg Fishing, because I describe a lot of this stuff on there too, like if you really want to get it. But like if you go to any of my live streams, you're not on camera, but like if you go to any of the live streams, in the description it tells you the brand and everything. But I get these, they're called hair rigs, right, and I get them off Amazon from this company, Luroad Fishing. Super cheap. And they come with a little, it's hard to explain how to do it, but essentially you're just putting your bait on the end of this string, and they give you a little tool to do that really easily. Right. And then the carp sucks it in, spits it out, and it hooks them. And it's cool because it never gets them down here. It always gets them in the lip, so it's easy to get the hook out. And then for bait, I use everything from like corn, which is this is like feed corn for animals that I boil because it's cheaper and you get a ton of it for like $8. Right. And then I get these off Amazon. They're called Boilies, and they smell like, you get strawberry, you could get squid, these are corn because carp always like corn. Right. So these are sweet corn, and they smell really strong. And then the tools you get with these allow you to put these on that little hair thing. And other than that, it's a little hard to explain, but I would YouTube how to tie a bolt rig, because that is the best rig and go to my YouTube channel, bro. And also feel free to message me on there and I'll give you even more information too. Right. Like I could definitely help you out. But they're easy to catch once you have the right tools for them. Right. But then again, some days like today, you would think it's perfect conditions for them with a storm coming and the wind's blowing in here, but it's like, I don't know, nothing. Nothing.
You can type in YouTube.
Okay, yeah, thank you, man. Peg leg.
Are you out here often, out here in Spring Lake? Or?
Oh, sometimes. I like coming here because it's like, especially when it's like gonna rain, because it's like you could just park by your, that's me right there. You want me to sub? I'm not gonna hit it for you, man. I don't want to, you might not like it. No, you probably like it. You guys would probably like it, so.
Thank you,
absolutely. Well, thank you, honestly. Ask away on there, or Fishbrain also. I check Fishbrain a lot. Yeah, same thing. It's all at Peg Leg Fishing. It's the same thing. That's so. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good day, you guys. It's nice to meet you. We caught 2 bullheads. Actually, that's it. Just 2 bullheads. One was Carlos and one was me. and no carp at all. But I missed one because I wasn't paying attention to that rod all the way on the right, if you can see it. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention like a dummy. And all of a sudden my line was all the way over there. And by the time I got to it, it was just gone. And that might have been a carp because it was pulling around a 2-ounce weight pretty easily all the way that far. That takes a lot for a little bullhead to do without me noticing. So I think it might have been a giant carp just carrying it around in her mouth. One thing I'll say about Spring Lake, always meet good people. Every time I come here, I meet new people. Every time. Sometimes you don't want to meet people, but like, if you're not social, don't go. I'm like literally right here. Yeah, don't cast in my area, man. Cast your area. I'm literally like there. Like, see right in front of you right there? I had one run off and I missed it.
He was running?
And I missed it on that one. I wasn't paying attention though. It's my own damn fault. You catch any bass? Nothing. Any bites? I think I saw something jump out there. It looked like a carp. And like in the middle right there when you were fishing over there, and those two guys were over there too. And I thought it was maybe one of you guys, but then I looked and all your lures were in, like no one had cast it out yet, so I think there's a carp out there. Like within the last 10 minutes, I'm saying. You tired? Do you drink coffee ever?
I had like the leftover, like a quarter of energy.
Your energy drink, yeah? You ever drink coffee? Or you don't like it?
No, I used to drink a lot of coffee. I don't like all the shit.
Oh, the what?
All the
Oh,
shit.
the shits. That's funny. That's hilarious. Keeps you regular, man. That's funny. It's good. I love coffee, man. I can't live without coffee. I drink too much coffee, and I'm talking to way too much coffee. No, I hear you. I hear you. It's funny though, because those energy drinks make me feel like a crackhead. Lorraine, what's going on? The energy drinks make me feel like a crackhead, dude. I can't. Something in those things, I don't feel. Yeah, it's just, I've never been. Dude, I knew a guy, his name was Tom. Guy was like the coolest guy in the world, single. But all he did was smoked cigarettes and drank energy drinks. He drank the, like the Monster, not Monster, like the one with the flames on it. It was like, he was a car guy, so I remember that. It doesn't matter. He used to only drink, let's say, Monsters and cigarettes, and he didn't show up at work one day. It's not funny. It's not. It's actually crazy. But they found him on his like at home. He was like hunched over his office, and he died from a cardiac arrest from drinking like, I don't know. He literally drank like 10 a day of the big ones though, the real big ones. Like a problem. Never ate. Skinny as a twig. Just cigarettes and energy drinks. Oh. Lorraine, I'm doing well. Doing all right. What about you? It's let's say this. In terms of how am I doing in life at the moment? Great. How am I doing in terms of fishing at the moment? Not so great. But we at least caught some little bullheads. Carlos's bullhead was actually a good bullhead. Mine was a little bullhead. Yeah, shoot your question at me, man. Give it to me. What you got? Did you? Where? Dude, I think there's carp out there jumping around. I don't make lures. No, I don't make lures, man. I want to. I really want to make my own jigs and stuff. Just back from the vet. Dog had a grass seed cause. Oh my gosh, what a pain. Is your dog all right though? I can't imagine how much that costs. Dogs. Grass seed. You're starting to make lures? That's awesome, dude. What kind of lures are you gonna make? I want to start making buzz baits. That's what I want to start making. And spinner baits. But also just so I can make the kind I want with the colors I want. Because they don't have, you can't get what you want in stores. You gotta order your own stuff. Like I like living rubber, for instance, on jigs, but they're hard to find. I mean, not that hard to find, but the way you want them to be. Oh, that looked like a carp right there too. Saw that? I think there's carp. No, it was right here in front of us. It was like 15 feet right there. Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. For a vet visit, that's not bad actually at all. Good. Well, I'm glad he's all right. I've never heard of a seed causing an issue. That dogs will get into trouble with anything. What did I do? How could I give it to... I can't see the rest of your comment, man. I'm just waiting for one more. Hold on, let me just put a V on there. How could I give it to you? What, lures, dude? Well, what kind of lures are you making, man? I don't want you to just give me stuff. I might buy them off you, dude. What you got? What are you thinking about making? Or are you already making them? Or you just started making them? Yeah, but what's your like specialty? Like, what are you trying to get into? I like jigs. That's one of my favorite. Jig is something I usually do have tied on if I go out fishing. If I have the ability to take multiple rods, I always have a jig tied on. A splinter or something. It's perfect, like fishing weather. The wind's blowing into the cove. There's a storm coming. The pressure is low. It's overcast, but it's dude, Lucas, hit me up on whatchamacallit. I'm gonna check my messages today. Hit me up on Fishbrain or Instagram or TikTok. The only reason I don't want to give my email out is because I gotta make one like for the channel, because apparently you're not supposed to give it out or else somebody could hack into your stuff. So, not that I think you would, but you never know. Somebody could be in there. I guess somebody could want to bring me down. But if you do that, dude, or you know what you should do? Or email me at aquariumroots@gmail.com. They're all my handles on TikTok, Instagram, Fishbrain, YouTube, all of them. It's at Peg Leg Fishing. The same thing. And it should all have the same profile picture too. Me standing on a kayak. You could even just email. You could do Aquarium Roots here. I'll put it in there, because that is my retail business. I don't know. I really don't think it's a big deal to give the other email, but somebody scared me enough not to give it out publicly, because then somebody might be able to log into my YouTube account and screw everything up. So this is a good one to send it to if you want. Also, if you want aquarium plants, get them while I still have them, because I got to shut all that down to sell my house. I got to get it all out for like the next 6 to 7 months, shut down my business. Get them while they're hot, people. If you got aquarium plant, people, aquariumroots.com. Not a huge inventory, right now. Not much. A lot of liquidation stuff from the old brick and mortar still left though. A lot of beautiful plants. Some shrimp. I'll be selling off a lot of really fancy fish. Tell your friends. Nah, like, one thing is my plants are super healthy. If you have an aquarium and you're not wanting diseases and crap in your tank, go with me. But Lucas, thank you, bro. Let me see what you got. I wouldn't mind, but I also don't think that I would mind buying it off of you, dude. Now, if, like, let's say Megabass came to me and was like, hey, I would definitely be like, yeah, pay me, and I'll do it. Or just give me free $100 Megabass lures all my life. Dude, take your time, man. Whenever you're ready, dude. Whenever you're ready. And I'm not the best email checker, so, like, I would actually probably do one of the social media ones since I'm checking them more often. That looked like it just bumped a little more. It looked like it had a little bump on it. Not enough. Like, it was more than just the wind, but it could be the side eye kind of view. I'm going till 12:30. If we don't catch anything, that's it. You look like you need you need sleep or something. So TikTok, same name. Yeah, it's all the same name. At Peg Leg Fishing. Instagram, TikTok, Fishbrain. Facebook I don't have. But maybe I should. I don't know. I'm not a big Facebooker. But TikTok, Instagram, I got YouTube, Fishbrain, if I said it, and it's all at Peg Leg Fishing. And it should all have that same profile picture that I have with the kayak. It's me standing up. Absolutely, dude. Thank you, man. I'll try. I would love to try your lures out. That'd be cool. I mean, but again, I'd rather buy some off you. I don't want you to give them to me for free. I'd rather support a small business, my man. If you were a giant company, then it'd be different. But we gotta help each other out. You know what I mean? I like dark jigs, just like, you know. I use a lot of blacks, a lot of like black and purple. I like living rubber. I'll pay for this stuff, by the way. Like, if you, but you don't have to use any of what I'm saying. I'm just telling you my preferences. I like 1/2 ounce usually, and I like it a bit more finessey, like with a heavy gauge hook on it though, not a light wire hook, because I throw it into a lot of like crazy stuff. And the weed guard, put anyone on, because I'm probably just going to trim it up and stuff anyway. And then let me know how much it'll cost, dude. You should try learning spinner baits too, man. People are getting way more into spinner baits again, because everybody's been on a chatterbait kick for years, and now people are starting to pick up spinner baits again. So there's a little fad coming. Plus, I don't know about you guys, but I've caught some of the biggest fish I've ever caught were on spinner baits and not on chatterbaits. Damn bullheads, man. I hear you, Big Al. I hear you, my friend. It's not what we're wanting. It's not the goal. We would take a channel cat. I'm sure there's some big, like, dinosaur channel cats in here. But the goal is a carp today. Goal is a carp. We go 45 more minutes. I feel like should have gotten a bite already from a carp. I think I did have a bite, but I'm an idiot and I didn't watch the damn rod like I should have. When I put a V, it's because YouTube likes to put that heart right in the way of your comment, so I can't catch any big ones. Carlos, my friend, well, my bad, dude. Carlos was asleep over there. He worked, he manages a Walmart like fishing department, and he was at work till 2 in the morning last night. So he's asleep on his chair over there. I don't blame him. I think he got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and then he wanted to get up early and come fishing because he's got to get on his next schedule for tomorrow when I think he starts at like 7 a.m. Should I go fishing? If you're saying should I go fishing today, I say yes. I definitely think the fish are biting. I think with the storm coming, the fish are biting. I just don't think they're biting so crazy where we are right now. But even here, I feel optimistic. I really do. Do you mean will I catch? I don't know. I hope I catch, man. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna catch a big carp. But that's just optimism. I don't know. What I know is I had a giant on here, and I was so new to carp fishing that I had no idea. So I had my drag too tight and it got off. This was a few months back. Another thing I know is there's carp that keep breaching in front of us, but we're not getting any. It's crazy. Just takes one though. The unknown. Hold on, let me put a V. Oh, bass, dude. I'm not catching bass right now, but I think all fishing should be good today before the storm hits. If you're talking about New Jersey or anywhere where this big storm's coming in later today, I personally think the fishing should be pretty good. I don't know if it's just not good right now or it's just not good where we are. But I mean, I chose this spot for a few reasons. It's not like I just blindly chose it. I chose it because you got the deeper, relatively speaking, water out by the fountain. Then you got this cove in here that's about 2 to 3 feet deep with a wall going across and the wind's blowing straight into it. And also because I always see carp in here. So they should be in here. The unknown, I agree. If you were just catching fish every second, it would get boring. But there's like a little happy medium, you know what I mean? Like, I'd like to catch a fish every once in a while. I'll take like one an hour. That'd be good. I think I just need to find some more productive carp spots. It's hard when you're balancing a live stream with the carp spot because you got to find the carp spot with the upload speed, which is cool because now I just thought about it. I keep forgetting I got my kayak back, so we could kayak to carp spots now. Our own little private carp spots. So we'll be doing that shortly. That sky looks way bluer in that picture. Appreciate the likes, you guys. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get that stupid, like maybe it's just I'm old and can't figure it out, but I don't think so. The heart just blocks whoever like the most recent chat is. I can never see like what you actually said because the heart's so big it blocks the text. It's an Android that I just bought to like look at the stream with, so I've never used an Android, so that's probably. But I see. Would I be fine with spinnerbait too? Dude, I'd be fine with the spinnerbait. Anything. Jig. Both. Oh, Carlos. What's going on? Left. Carlos has one on. Something on. Oh, it's moving that way. Get it quick. Lift your rods up here. Oop. It got off? Are you sure? You gotta stick it straight up, not to the side with those things. It's on. It's a carp, dude. Hold on. Let me get a net. Let me get the net, dude. Carlos got a carp. Woohoo! Finally we got what we're looking for here. Let them run a little bit, man. Tire out. Keep your drag loose, but control it a little. Keep it out of the lines. Let me see if the view. Let's see the view while you're doing this. Carp on, you guys. Carp on. Carlos has a carp on. Got your net, man. I wish you were on the stream right now, but it's not even on the stream. We'll bring it over. So, I can't see her yet. You don't want to just rush her in there, man. I'm telling you. Got her. She's a little one, but it's cool.
At least you got one.
No, you got one, man. Here, use the mat. Do you care if I film? Like,
no, go ahead.
Like you do it. You could do it all. I'm saying like I'm just gonna.
Film you.
Yeah, you got her. Well, that's one carp. That's awesome. It's not the biggest carp, but we got a carp.
So you keep them by the gills, or?
Oh no, don't get them. Do you want me to show you?
Yeah. How you do?
Here, let me get the camera set then. Nah, you don't want to go by the gills. Let me zoom in on the fish. Alright, there we go. Where are the pliers?
I took it out already.
Oh, you took the hook out? No, you just want to go under. Oh, see, you want to avoid that. That's what the mat is for. That was my own stupidity. Especially these little fish are way more whippier too, by the way. Ideally, you want to let them calm down and then go here. Like, okay, dude. But under these fins, the pectoral.
Oh, I see.
Like that, right there. And they're slimy, and they jump a lot, so you want to be... This one's little, so it's not going to get hurt, but I'm just saying. That's why you like...
These have spines or no?
They do. But they're not gonna, it's not like a bluegill, man. You'll be alright. And then under there, and then show it to the camera if you don't mind. Hold up, let me get it on the camera. It's not even on.
The stream is on?
No, it's on. There you go, buddy. And then release. Yeah, I got it. You're on stream. I'll send you the video too, dude. That's awesome, man. I'm happy. Carlos got his first carp. You want a picture? My hands are so slimy. I took a bunch.
You could just leave it on the floor.
Just leave it.
I get the release on video.
There we go. Dude, I'm glad you got one. And I'm glad I'm glad just one of us got one, man. It's so awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Good job, man. Seriously.
I was asleep.
Yeah, you were. But that's what I'm here for, so you got me. You worked super late, man. You're good.
What's that over there? Just like a floating stick.
I don't know where my view was before, but it's fine. What's that? I think so, yeah. Like a reed or something.
His Boilies going
Sorry,
strong.
guys. What's that?
His Boilies going strong.
That one boilie? You're still using the same one? That's hilarious. Trying to get the view back to where it was. I don't know. That's fine. It's good enough. If I fight one, I'll make sure it's in the frame. But I couldn't get the camera all the way up. Nah, you can't. Yeah, you can't. That's the thing. You can't really do it. You gotta. Nice, man. See, you didn't think it was on? Because it was running straight towards you, probably. The carp. They always do that. It's awesome, though, that it was on. Everybody says, well done, Carlos. He said thank you. Heck yeah, spinnerbait, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you, man. You gave the carp, you gave the stream some action. You're giving it all the best fish today. I like it. What's that? Over there? Can't type on this phone. Peg leg. Yeah, I hope so, Lorraine. I hope so. We'll see. I'm happy. Honestly, I'm really happy Carlos got one. Even if I catch none. Oh. What the heck? Where's my comment?
Yeah, we kept it to the seas,
Probably a good idea.
Where do you normally go
Bass fishing, it depends. Like Colonial Park, the canal, everywhere, bro. Like Newmarket Pond is good.
You know any good spots for smallies there?
If you want smallmouths, I tend to go on the canal, like more towards like the New Brunswick section of the canal. Like I would say 5 Mile Lock is really good. If you go to Lock 10, it's good on the canal. It's near the dam on the river, and you can fish that. You could get smallies out of the river, and that's a good access spot for it. Another spot I would say is like Duke's, right? Duke's Island, Duke Island Park. Is that good?
Oh yeah, I guess so. That one.
The one in Raritan. Well, okay, somebody showed us pictures of like giants there. I thought he knew, but I think, in my opinion, where I catch them always, it's on either the canal or the river.
Okay.
But I live in South Bound Brook, so like I'm always in that area. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you.
But if you want smallies, I think that's actually where you gotta go almost. Yeah, and they're there. They're definitely there, and they've been active lately too. So I would try. Go to Lock 10. If you zoom in on the map, exactly at Lock 10 on the canal, you'll see there's a big cutoff where you could park in front of that, like a big cutoff. So it's on the shoulder, but you're good. There's even a trail. And then you'll see the dam from there. Walk to the dam and cast swim baits out there. If you catch them at the right time, you'll get maybe a nice one even. Absolutely. Take it easy, you guys. They're good, kid. I always catch more on the canal, but then people don't like hearing that because, what? I guess it's not beginner friendly. I don't know. I started fishing the canal, so that's how I like. Yeah, yeah. Then I found what a wacky rig was, and I started catching fish all the time. And then I was like, all right. What color spinnerbait? I usually like, let's say, I like white usually. I would say whites I usually go with most, or something with some chartreuse in it, I would say. And usually I go even half ounce on those too, but lighter's okay too, it doesn't matter.
So I don't know if you want to use, like, next time, I don't know if you want to use my gun. It's not as long as yours, but I think it's wider.
For here, it's probably good.
Yours rubber?
This place, yeah, it's rubber. This place is amazing for landing carp though, because it's deep right here. It's deep enough that you can like get a net down there into the water. Now I want to recast, but like I've got 3 out there, so one of them's good. Not all. I'm gonna check mine actually. Alright, let's get this out there. Still good. I'm not crossing you in that, am I? Are you sure? Okay. Are you out that far too? Or not that far? You think so? Because I didn't even realize until I just looked at your angle on that. I hope so. Oh, it's out there. Still got corn. I'm not even gonna mess around. Just get it right back out there. That was on the one that you had like right up against the bank, right? That's crazy, man. I think I had one too and I missed it because I wasn't paying attention, and my line was up against the wall like this, and I looked up and my drag is getting pulled out, but it doesn't make a noise, and my line's over there, and I'm like, but I did miss it. When I went to set the hook a little, or lift the rod, I felt it just come right off. Sunday? I didn't go to Colonial on Sunday, I don't think. Did I? Oh yeah, because I went to my parents. That was the last day I went in the morning, and I went to my parents at like 1 o'clock. Really? Even in the morning, there were tons of people. Even in the morning, there were tons of people there.
Yeah, I gotta wait my turn.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I wouldn't do that. It was just a perfect day, I guess, right? Alright, we'll get pack bait on this one, since none of the others have it. Put a little on here. It's oats, sweet feed, creamed corn, navy beans, and chili powder and vanilla extract. It's got everything a carp eats in the wild, so I think I got all its wild forage covered, especially the navy beans. Honestly, it's because I had some navy beans in my pantry and it seemed like a good thing to add. Dude, I have to pee so bad too. I'm gonna run. I don't care if one of mine goes off. See, I don't know the laws though, dude. But you take it into your own hands if a warden shows up. But like, if one of them shows up, if one of mine goes off, feel free to just take it, alright? Show it to the stream for me. And Wyatt, what's going on, dude? We're in New Jersey, over in like the South Plainfield area. Fishing a little off the grid spot. We got an Exxon behind us. We got a Domino's over there. So we're real off grid. But nah, I'm joking, dude. Thank you for joining, bro. And second of all, we're going for carp. Carlos, my man over here, my friend, he caught a carp already, which is awesome. And 2 bullheads or 1? I forget. 1 bullhead. I could probably just look at my pinned comment. And I caught 1 lowly, slimy little bullhead. But I'm about to go pee. So if anything goes off, Carlos will take over. caught one. I kind of want to like a little bit, yeah, a little bit longer now. I don't care if I'm late. No one's actually expecting it's me. What time does it say now? Oh, the rain says 12. It is 12. It's 12:12 and the rain says 12. Yo, Superfly, sorry bro, I was gone for a second peeing. I had to go to the ladies' room. 35? Oh, we're good.
And then like from 1 to 2, 30, and from 2 to 3, 65.
We'll be alright. I mean, the worst thing, it rains. You know, it's not that big of a deal. I just gotta shut it down really quick if it rains, so my router doesn't get all wet. Nature called, my friend. Nature called. Actually, nature was calling for a long time. I was holding it. But this place, there's like not a bush in sight. Like, you can't find privacy here. Your only choice is to walk to the public bathroom or risk being a public sex offender registry or whatever for the rest of your life.
The bird's going under again.
The cormorant, he's active. Well, we do have a cormorant fishing out there. We do have a cormorant fishing. It does suck. No, this place is awesome. But I'll tell you this, when it's sunny here, wear your sunscreen because there is no shade. Today's perfect though. It's nice overcast. The wind's blowing right in our face. It's real nice. And then we got a cormorant fishing out there. Since Carlos got a carp, now I want to stay longer and catch a carp because it just looks fun. Ooh, what's going on down there? Hold up. I'll bring it over if anything actually happens, but right now something's just messing with my something's just playing with it. My drag's too tight. Oh, it's gone. Alright. Yeah, something's on. Tighten the drag. It's a carp, dude. It's a carp. Nice. No, I don't need the net yet, though. Oh no, did it get off? It got off. That's more times. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I can't believe that, dude.
There's a second one by the entrance wall.
Hmm?
There's a second one next to the wall.
Next time, I'm gonna flip the camera that way. I'm paying more attention to like the angle of the camera, which is, I mean, I want to show people, so. Catching the carp.
I might recast the second one to the wall.
On your right side? Or on your left, I mean?
The one on the right, yeah.
That one, right?
Well, I was already through the wall. I'm gonna recast this one.
So which wall?
Well, this is the left side.
To the left? I think the wall is the spot, man. That's what I'm thinking about.
Recast it?
Nah, I don't know yet. That makes me mad because that felt like a good carp, too. Whatever. We'll get another one. Oh, something's going on in the middle now. Hold on. My middle rod was going, unless you hit it a little bit, since we were so close to each other.
Okay, sure.
Nah. Nah, I gotta keep an eye on that one. This one was all tangled up too, but I think it happened after it popped out of its mouth. Or that played into losing the carp. Like maybe it was all tangled up. Who knows? I don't know. What I know is they're biting now, so that's good. Put a new boilie on. What are you doing? Just put a new boilie on. What? Yeah, it sucks, you guys. Oh, where's my microphone? It might be in the water, to be honest with you. I have no idea. Sorry about that, you guys. I have no idea what I did. I wasn't thinking. I put the mic right in my pocket. I'm an idiot, you guys. 54 sunnies. I was paying more damn attention. I was looking over at the camera trying to figure out how I could switch the angle so you guys could see me fighting the fish, and I lose the damn fish. It's all good. Rubber hooked it, yeah, for real. Little bait fish just jumped out of the water right there. That's funny. That was a tough one, man, to lose, because it was like, I've been craving like catching a carp for so long. It looked good. You saw it? You saw it? I didn't know you saw it. I didn't see it at all. I saw it jump, and then I saw it get off. Like, I saw it jump and get off, but I didn't actually get a good look at it. Should have just... Can't you just tell me it was a dink, man? For real. Nah, not a PB, but it would have been fun to fight a carp. Amateur move, man. Amateur move. I can't believe it. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I think it jumped and shook the hook. And I'm not sure if it did that with the help of like the fact that it might have been tangled a little close to the weight, or if it's just, yeah, it had tension on it the whole time. I kept tension. Always kept tension. She jumped, man. It's funny. It's actually really funny now that I'm thinking about it, because I've only been here 3 times, but like that's the second carp I've had on, and it's the second carp I've lost at this place. So it's like I gotta get one now. Lorraine, okay, you saw it. I was just thinking about it. I was about to say, I wonder if Lorraine saw that. And I looked down. Putting your name on the rod of shame, dude. Do it, man. Do it. I deserve it, bro. I deserve it. That's funny. I deserve it, man. Do it up. Put me on it. Your name's on it, too. I'm sure most of our names would be on it, but it's funny, though. Come on. Now we want to stay here all day. I know, Carlos, I'm very tempted right now to kind of do what you're doing, but just kind of like spread this way, like move all of them to just right up against the bank like that. I'm really tempted to do it. It is probably the move, honestly.
I mean, like, I just add a little bit of packbait just to like catch it, but just
Yeah. I think I'm gonna check these 2 shortly on the left, so I can move them basically. I might have, I mean, I don't know, with a 9-foot rod, it's a little, I could cast literally like right down there, but then I'm not up against the wind-blown bank, so I don't know. I have one, and that's where like we keep getting them, Lorraine, right in the margin. Like the one that what?
It wasn't flat.
Just reel it down a little bit and see. All of them are coming in the margins, so I kind of want to move all of them in the margin, because his came in the margin, mine came in the margin, and we're also seeing them jumping in the margin. What's going on, Ramada? Don't worry. Well, you didn't miss anything from me, but you missed Carlos ripping them up over here. You missed me missing the carp. That's what I was saying, Lorraine. I kind of want to put them all in the margins. At least in the, maybe like keep the 9-footer deeper. Or I don't know how deep it is out there, to be honest with you. I don't think it's any deeper. Well, it's nice. I'm glad you got to stop in and say hi, and I hope you have a good day at work, man. I wish you were fishing, dude, to be honest. But I gotta go. I'm working today too, just to let you know. I should be leaving in 6 minutes, but I'm my own boss, and I'm not a good one, so. We're over in, crap. My chat just completely closed on me for no reason. We're over in, South Plainfield, New Jersey, so like I guess central New Jersey is what we're calling it these days. Oh, you got a 7-pounder? That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Don't fire yourself, brother. I've fired myself a couple times. I've quit things a couple times. Assapink this Saturday, 16-pound carp. Good job, bro. Seriously? Oh my gosh, dude. I need to get over there so bad. Absolutely. I want to get a community. How do you do that? Never mind. Don't answer that. I'm not lazy. I can figure it out. I want to get like the community posts thing because I want to see people's catches. I never see anyone. I just hear about them. I don't ever get to actually see them. Carlos is moving one. What is he doing? Oh, he's bass fishing again. I gotta do it, you guys. I gotta do it. Moving. I'll shift the camera this way a little bit too, since I'm moving my stuff. This one, excuse me, just burped. Okay. No tangle, good. We're not getting like assaulted by bullheads today, which usually usually when that happens at that Lake Creighton, the carp bite a lot better for some reason. I don't know what it is. Could just be in my mind. this is. What the hell is that? It's a balloon. It's a balloon. Garbage pile. Ooh, that's not good. Got a little line wrap. Okay. I gotta clean this up. I think I'm gonna keep the view this way, but just know this, there's a rod to the right. So if I catch one on it, I'll shift the camera that direction. And not, if for anyone in New Jersey thinking I'm fishing with like 6 rods or whatever, I'm not. Carlos is over there, he keeps leaving. My friend Carlos is also fishing. So don't be calling the game warden on me. Now somebody will. It'd be funny if they did, to be honest with you. It would be awesome. They're too busy stopping people from getting stock trout. Yeah, take care, 99. Yeah, I'm trying to set up my community tab. That's what I'm trying to do. So a bunch of 40-pound grass carp out of the Passaic River. If you make a community page, dude, I will. I'm gonna make a community page today. Like later on when I get home again from work. Apparently, Liam, what's going on, man? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. So the Passaic. See, I used to live up in when I lived with my parents back in the day. I lived up the mountain, like Greenbrook, but Warren, but it was up Warrenville Road. And I never knew the Passaic was so close to me all the time. I had no idea. I never fished it. Yeah, dude. No, I'm glad. I would love. That's gonna be awesome. I didn't know. I thought it was just there somewhere. I didn't know I had to set it up. I mean, I knew eventually I was gonna look into it though. It shows I have one, so I do have one. Okay, so I do have one. Well, I'm gonna start. I'll figure out how to get people to recognize that I have it, so they, or maybe just start posting stuff. You guys, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, man, and the pike that I've seen people catch out of there, that looks exciting. My go-to is always, I mean, it's because I live right on it. So the Raritan and the Millstone. We're just smallies usually. There's grass carp in there too. There's some big grass carp, but I've never caught grass carp. I'm actually real new to carp fishing. I started the channel maybe 4 months ago, and I'd say like I've really been streaming for like 3-ish. And I kind of got into carp fishing because it was like initially I didn't know how to like walk around and keep the stream going, and then I got addicted to it and now I love it. Yeah, please do, man. Please post them in there. I bet a lot of people would like to see stuff like that. But just know this, you might be giving spots away if you show anything in it, because a lot of people from the area subscribe. Oh, you did? Dude, as soon as I'm done, I'll check everything out. As soon as I get back today, I'll check everything out. Even maybe right now, let me see if I can do it. Community, there we go. Oh yeah. Newest. Oh, super flies for super guys. Oh, those flies are crazy, bro. I'm expecting like, that's a fly? That's cool, dude. That's like really good. The octopus. Dude, that's super cool. I didn't know, I never knew flies could be like that. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna show all my friends that fly fish. I've got a bunch of friends that fly fish. Sil, Randy, Max. I'm really the only one that doesn't. I do have a fly rod, but it's old. It's an old Shakespeare that my grandpa gave me. I need a reel for it, because the reel he gave me was like an old conventional, which is cool, but I don't think it's practical. Oh yeah, the northern pike. I've never targeted them. I've only accidentally caught one at Farrington Lake, and it was fun. But they're all over these rivers, Lorraine. Like, what the river he's talking about, the Passaic, there's some monsters in there. Some, like, dinosaurs that have been there forever, probably. What about muskie? You ever catch a muskie? That's up there on my list. Carlos. You stream Sundays at 7 and Fridays at 1 p.m. Dude, if I ever see it, I definitely will. I've been, I'll say hi more often when I'm in people's streams. I like them a lot of the times, but then, like, I don't want to, like, I don't know. I'll like, just stalk the stream and watch it, but I don't want to say anything, because A, I feel like I'm advertising my own, and B, because a lot of times, like, I don't want to, I don't know. It's that obligation feeling. When I've got stuff I gotta do, I feel bad having to get in and out. But I gotta stop feeling like that and just say hi. I'll show your channel to I'm telling you, man, I've got a ton of friends who fly fish. Come on, just one more chance at a carp. Thank you, Superfly. Dude, I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to do the same. It takes time to get used to, like, I'm not a YouTuber, like, I just started doing this, you know what I mean? Like, I never even, like, watched too many live streams, to be honest with you, before. I really just kind of watched a couple, like NJ Fishing Maniac. I didn't even know there was, like, a whole community out there. Nah, dude, I like when you're in here too, man. Trying to exclusive. What's going on, man? We're trying to catch carp. We already had carp. Carlos over here had a carp on. I missed the carp. We caught 2 bullheads. Yo, Lee Safey, what's going on, man? Lisa Faye. I'm sorry. What's going on, Lisa? Sorry. I don't know what I said. Lee. I don't know how I read that. Oh, dude, I love catching carp, Lisa. They're so fun. I like catching them. I hate missing them. If I would have just caught that one, it would have made my whole day. I know. I never knew. Everybody, like, knows each other. It's crazy. Lisa Faye. Yeah, I don't know what. I look at things. I don't know where that came from. Any bass? No. What? It's horrible. It's so bad for bass fishing. It's so hard. I don't know. It's just so hard. Like, you don't know. It's like you don't know where they are.
Like, you find, even if you catch like 3, like, what pattern do you have?
Exactly. You don't even know what it was on because you can't see it right now, you know? PB for carp, I think it's like, now I have my scale back, but I think I was using my friend's Berkeley scale, and I think it was like 18 pounds. It's like one of the shorts on there. I posted the size, but NJ Maniac's your boy. Dude, that dude's awesome, man. Oh, you only started April? So me and you are literally about the same, like, we both started around the same time, dude. Lisa, PB, I think it's like 18 pounds, but now I got a scale. I'll weigh it. I'll weigh them proper, like, with my own scale. That was minus the net, too, so I don't know. It was out of the Delaware and Raritan Canal, too, which was cool. In fact, the night before, I caught my previous PB, and I was with Carlos over here. He did a lot, helped me a lot on that one. 8 pounds? 8 pounds is a good one too, though. They're all 8-pound carp fights like hell. That's why they're fun. You know what doesn't fight very hard? Like a 5-pound bass. I like catching them, but they don't fight that much. A 5-pound smallie, maybe. But a largemouth, it's kind of like reeling in a big log. Something's going on with this one, man. Like the tip went like this a little bit.
I'm telling you something about those bugs. They just attract the fish.
Could be. Could be, man. I moved this one like 4 feet off the bank right here. Just like literally right there where the line, see where the line goes into the water? On mine, like that one.
I see.
It's below there. Like it's right there. Carp eggs are good also. Like to eat or for like to use as bait or what? Like caviar? I don't, it depends, man. Like, I gotta get some stuff done, but, like, if I can, I don't know, I'm gonna try. You know me, dude. I'm probably just gonna end up ditching everything I gotta do and end up being up till 2 in the morning. Oh, to eat? I've never heard of that, but that's cool. Some caviar. Fly fishing for carp is probably badass. It's probably the fight of a lifetime. I want to do it. I mean, I just want to free line bread, which is like similar, but not as cool. I should get more into fly fishing. It's just hard. Fly fishing is an expensive hobby, and bass fishing is an expensive hobby, and carp fishing is an expensive hobby, and I don't have the money, to be honest with you. And then, since this winter's coming, and I don't know, can't stream getting skunked every day for bass, so gonna have to get a bunch of ice fishing gear so I can ice fish for the stream. It can be though, dude. The way I get with things, it always gets expensive, man. It always gets expensive. I'll take the simplest thing and turn it into like, I have to have that or I can't catch it. You have a ton of carp, you caught on fly rod, that's why it gets them on the bread fly. The bread fly. Is it a fake bread or is it like a real piece of bread that, I don't know. Yeah, that's not bad. But then it's like, that's not all you need though, dude. Then you need the line, and then you need the tippets, and you need the flies, and all that. I just don't, I could tell you, even though like I love fly fishing, I just don't think at this time in my life I'm gonna get all the gear. But that being said, when I get the chance to go places like Pulaski, New York or whatever with my buddies, I fly fish. But I use their stuff. The line on the reel. I just can't do it. That's my issue. And plus, I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't have like redfish or anything like that around here. I don't know, like, maybe there's some cool saltwater, but I'm not a huge trout guy. Not that there's anything wrong with trout. It's just never... You eat bullhead? I used to, when I was a kid in Texas, we ate them, but they were muddy tasting. Fake bread flies, and I've also got them. That's awesome. The fake fly. I gotta show Still. My friend Still loves stuff like that. He'll be on the stream soon too, on the kayaks with his fly rod, fishing for bass, because that's what he does, and he rips them up. But he uses the thing Still likes to use, especially this time of year, this little tiny poppers, and he, with his fly rod, he gets it in front of like vegetation, and he just pop, 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 pop. He's caught some big bass with that thing. No, okay, so you don't like, you're not a big trout person either. All right, I got you. So dude, that's what I was saying. I didn't mean to offend, like, cause I don't know. Yeah. Sunfish, bluegill, perch. I definitely don't hate it, man. I can't do everything in my life right now. I have too much going on to get a setup and learn. Well, cool. I'm glad I'm not offending you. Some people get sensitive about stuff like that. But I like fly fishing. You know what? The most peaceful time I ever had was literally, it was snowing, and me and my friend were just standing in the middle of like this. We found like a off the beaten path area in Pulaski, which is hard to find. And we had like a whole river bend to ourselves, and me and him were up to our waist in the water, fly fishing for steelhead, with snow all around us coming down. It was the coolest thing. Didn't catch any though. $300 fish, and he caught 5, and the next day he bought a fly rod. Yeah. I believe it, man. Do you post your stuff, like catches and stuff on your channel too, dude? Like fishing? Or is it just like fly tying, or what you got? Because I can't look at it right now. Because I'd like to see that. He bought $100. I know they catch fish, dude. I definitely know they catch fish. You do show your fishing videos? Cool. I'm gonna check you out later, bro. I'm gonna check all your stuff out. Like, no, live, I didn't mean live. Some underwater filming, that's sick. Come on, Rod. Salmon on the Oswego River. That sounds awesome, man. You probably know it like the back of your hand. You don't have to apologize, dude. Non-stop. It's not a big deal. I hope you don't feel like just because I'm streaming, like you have to be in here, bro. Go live your life, man. Go do what you gotta do. If you're just chilling, come in and watch if you want. And if not, go do you, man. I never care. I mean, I don't mean I don't care. I like seeing you in here. What I mean is, you're never bothering me, man. You're never bothering me if you're not in here. It's just a live stream, man. I'm just fishing. The center pins, those are cool. I've seen them. My friend's got one. We went to... You're not getting unmodded, dude. You're not... Just stop, dude. Stop, man. I won't do that to you. You're not going to get unmodded. I don't think like that, man. You're good. Don't worry. I'm telling you right now. When I'm live, please do not feel obligated. Go do whatever you got to do. If you show up once a week for 10 minutes, it's cool, dude. I'll be happy to say hi to you. You're good. The carp wasn't that... The carp I missed was... probably a decent size, but not huge. And Carlos's, it wasn't giant, but it was also not tiny, and it was his first carp, so it's awesome. Opening up a can of worms now. The center pin thing, though, it's cool, you guys. It's cool, but I'm not even. I like fishing lakes for bass. I like flipping jigs into wood. That's my type of fishing. Spinner baits, jigs, heavy stuff, run and gun, deep crankbaits. Yeah, dude. You don't have to. There's no obligation. It's just a live stream. It's nothing. It's not important. Just sitting out here carp fishing. I went to an expo with my friend, and that's why I say expensive, because yeah, you might not have to get into the expensive end of everything, but the shiny stuff when you go to these expos that they push on you makes it feel like you need it. So I know he's probably spent half a fortune on his gear, max. A salmon on a center pin, that is really cool. Wait, so where are you guys like located? New Jersey or a different state? Sorry, I don't know. Cause there's some good lakes up north, like 30 minutes from here, with we have landlocked salmon in some of the glacier lakes up there. Okay, Ontario. Yep. So you're all about fishing, man. That's in your blood, dude. I've never caught a salmon. You fish New York a lot too. So you know what I'm talking about, Brian. Like, we could get. Is that? I mean, that's probably. Did you get? I don't even know who got it now. Okay, never mind. But do you ever go for the landlocked salmons up north, Brian? My friend wants me to go to. I can't. Never mind. I don't know that. I can't check the text. It's on my other phone. But near Kittatinny Mountain, there's a cool lake, I guess, that's filled with landlocked salmon. He'll be fly fishing for him. Sound like a rodeo clown. Yeah, dude, please do, Brian. You ever do the Raritan? Fly fishing for smallmouths on the Raritan? Not many people realize that there's like a lot of 5-pound smallies in that thing. I mean, like, probably not. It's not your average, but there's some big smallmouths in there. I feel like not many people realize that, which is probably a good thing, honestly, for us. For anyone who does. You could post them in that community thing, but I gotta figure out how to stay on top of it. You alright over there, bud? I hate this, but in 5 minutes, I have no choice. I gotta work today. I can't fish any longer, even though my heart is telling me just do it. Just do it. Who cares about work? Who cares about bills? Your daughter doesn't need to eat. This rod's doing something weird, man. Carlos, this rod did something weird again. Like a little jiggle. But not much. Not much, though. Just a little. I don't want to go. I don't want to work. I want to sit here all day and try to catch a freaking carp now. Oh yeah, the bluegills, sometimes they'll grab it. You do trout fishing in New Jersey, the North Branch? Definitely said it was the Raritan, but have fished for smallmouth. Okay, so you haven't fly fished it, but yeah, heck yeah, it's good. Just even weighting it with a whopper plopper is good. Work always in the... I know, dude. I know. But it is what it is, because I'm the type that I have to be disciplined. Because I am my own boss. I've been my own boss. I've owned my own businesses since I was 18 or 17. And even before that, I always owned a lawn care business when I was a kid or something. But I'm just saying, I'm my own boss, and I am not a disciplined person when it comes to not fishing. So it's actually a very common occurrence for me to put everything else off and end up in a boatload of shit. But it's all good today. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Today I'm gonna do what I gotta do so I can super fly, dude. I should actually, though, I should get like a decent little reel, because I have it, like my fly rod that I got from my grandpa. It's a good fly rod. My friend who fly fishes all the time, he said it's perfect, but he said the reel, because it's an automatic, like from like the 60s or 70s or something, he's like, you can't use that anymore, it's too outdated. So what I don't really need much, I guess. I really just need a reel and some flies and stuff. I guess a few other things, I'm sure. So maybe I'll do it, dude. Because now I'm thinking about it. I kind of want to do the kayaking in the Raritan, fly fishing for smallies. That actually sounds fun now, dude. Yeah, dude, you guys, it's been great, man. It's been great today. It's like sometimes it's like the chat has 10,000 people in it, which is cool too. But I like, more often than not, it's just like a smaller group, and I love it. Because I don't get lost. I get confused too much. Yeah, I'm going to go. All right, it's 1 o'clock, you guys. I'm going to shut it down, and then I'm going to start reeling in so I don't even talk. Because I said 12:30. I said that I would end it at 12 if we didn't catch anything, because I had to work. But I would go till 12:30 and put it off if we did. And now I'm at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to get out of here. Get a float to try at some point too. I will, Lorraine. That's going to be coming up. If the weather wasn't crappy today, I was actually thinking about it, because we were seeing them up top in the shallows in the river the other day. So we were thinking about doing that. But I'm going to do one instead of bass walking. I'm just going to walk with a float. And, okay, you guys, everybody, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great day. If anyone is fishing today, go tear them up. And what else do I got to say? I'll check everybody's channels later, like I said I would. And what else? I know I'm forgetting something. I don't know, but I'll probably see you guys tomorrow unless it's pouring down rain, and then I'll schedule it for Thursday. But have a great day, everybody. Take care. Take care, Lorraine. Superfly, much love to you too. Peace out, Brian. Everybody else, everybody. Have a good day. I'm out of here. I never know